Oh, it's gonna fall. No, 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 no. No. Potato bread? No!
It's March. And we all know what we're thinking when it comes to sports and the month of March. Football. Yes, the new NFL season officially begins in March, so in honor of my favorite sport, let's make something to eat while we watch the game. In like 4 or 5 months or whatever. Let's get appropriately dressed. I'm gonna do that thing that folks do on TikTok where they jump up and their clothes change. Here we go. Let's try that again. Shout out to Jericho Cotchery, who is like my favorite Jet. Hard worker and super tough. I mean, look at this crazy play where he injures his groin and then dives for a wild catch while injured. What a dude. Anyway, let's make some chili brats in the slow cooker. Here's what we'll need. Ground beef, I've got about 1.5 pounds here. Pork sausage, also about 1 pound. 2 poblano peppers. A yellow onion. 3 cloves of garlic. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Tomato sauce. Beef broth. These rando brats that said they were stadium style, which I assume means that they thread the needle of being super delicious while also failing to meet state health department standards. Chili powder. Cumin. Coriander, paprika, salt and pepper, sugar, olive oil, and thyme. Lots of thyme, because it's a slow cooker. First, let's dice up our onion and poblanos like so. Crush your garlic to help get the skin off and then mince that. Oil up a pan and toss all that stuff in there. We just want things to soften a little, so after a few minutes take that off the heat and then add it to your slow cooker. Next up, brown the pork, then add that to the slow cooker, then brown the beef and add that to the slow cooker. Alright, so we've got our veggies and meats in the slow cooker pot, so let's add our spices, then the crushed tomatoes, then our tomato sauce. I'm using some leftover from the other day. Give that a mix, perforate, and then add your broths. Stir things up a little, set to high, and let sit for like 3 hours, and then on low for another 2. That's going to take some time, so let's make a comic strip while we're waiting. You can check out my absolutely terrible comic at www.corpseruncomics.com. It's later now. Give everything a taste to make sure that you didn't accidentally use dried rat pee instead of salt, and it's time to eat. Bun, brat, cover in chili. And because I'm a dainty boy, I'm going to use a knife and fork. I prefer my hands clean if I can help it. Hey, it's thank patron time. So I would like to thank Marco Nickel, Chris D. Daly, Daniel O'Brien, Shayera Drake, Jacob Trenta, Martin Nemes, Clayson G. Samuelson, Dougie 18, Disc Chimera, and Jackie DeStasi. Thank you.